Welcome back to Spur the Moment. This is Jim, and today I'm showing a bit of a peek at the new Total War Three Kingdoms. We're going to start a new campaign here, because we haven't actually played the game yet. All I've done is look at the campaigns, which I gotta say, it seems like there's a lot of campaigns to start. You got your classics like Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Sun Jian, some other people from the time, Deng Zan, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. Surprised about that. I guess it's challenging though. You also have some governors you can choose from: Kong Rong, Liu Biao, Ma Teng, outlaws, Zhang Yan and Zhang Jiang. I don't know at all. Or you can be some of the yellow turbans even. So you can be He Yi, Gong Du, Long Shao. Anyhow, we're gonna try the easy one to start. We're gonna be Cao Cao.
It falls to me to reunite China.
Cao Cao watches dynasties fall and tyrants rise.
Oh.
He has seen power slip into the hands of the undeserving. And through the chaos, plots a path back to order by his hand.
Interesting.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luo Yang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Opportunity glimmers in the darkness. One's weakness is another's strength. Cao Cao observes and prepares. The moment approaches. Order will be restored, no matter the cost. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The yellow turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the empire, the loyal generals stormed the imperial palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the emperor. With the great warrior Liu Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance.
Neat. Also, not a bad summary of what's gone on up till now.
The flames have run their course. Luoyang is nothing but rubble now. It is the work of the tyrant Dongzhuo, who now wields power unchecked. He absconds with the Emperor in tow. He is barbaric, but not altogether unwise. As long as he controls the court, he controls the Empire.
In peace, I shall be an able subject. In chaos, a crafty hero.
Oh, that's
What
neat.
of the Coalition, my lord? They have...
The coalition is finished. They have lost their bite. But perhaps they can be rallied into something resembling their old strength. It seems that I must be the blade of China's justice. There is no other who can. Man's span of life, whether long or short, depends not on heaven alone.
That's a really neat line they had him start off with. Oftentimes in the stories, he's quoted as having this really wise individual look at him and say that he'd be an able servant in peace and a hero in chaos. Alright, so, Mission 1. Establish my power. Lord Cao Cao, you have been cast out and branded an enemy of the Empire. It is clear that only you have the capability of ending Dongzhuo's tyranny and bring peace. You can use the surging population and pliable peasantry of your homeland to your advantage, whilst vulnerable foes to the north may make expansion their beneficial. Whilst vulnerable foes to the north may make expansion there beneficial. The time has come to increase your prestige and influence, and then unite what has been divided. Be wary of Yuanshao to the west and Taopian to the east. Claim the neighboring Han Empire regions. Okay. So that's me. You work for just the Han Empire. Interesting. Okay.
For China!
How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, another mission. Pursued by Dongzhuo's men. Cao Cao prepares to fight.
As I walk this land of homes and families, I see China's future.
Oh, okay. The coalition's finished. Tyrant Dongzhuo endures despite your intentions. The time has now come to look to other plans. Although you have returned home, there is little time to waste. The tyrant has sent Han forces to apprehend you. They must be defeated before we can look to our future. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We'll get some military supplies and morale faction-wide if we defeat this guy.
This is one of your armies, used to attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories. Guide them well, and China will be yours.
Well said, lady.
Wipe them out!
We have engaged the enemy in battle. Now it is up to you to command your forces and destroy our foes.
Okay. So, wow, neat. Okay, so rather than, like, lightning strike that, some of the other ones have, specifically Warhammer, this one has Night Fight. So if you have Night Fight, you can, like, spring quick battles on people. Looks like we have a super overwhelming force, but delegate. Oh, okay, that's like auto-resolve. Okay, but we're going to take control of it ourselves.
China is in chaos. Yet through this chaos, I have found opportunity. These people, these bickering people, they stack so well. It makes them easier to order, to control. I alone will bring peace to China. Those who stand against me will vanish.
Oh, wow. They sent effectively nobody over here. Alright, so they got a guy. Some archers and some saber militia. I actually start with some of that special. Wow, even the heavy version? That sounds intense.
The time has come!
Alright.
Attend!
And I got Shahadun here, ready to lead from the front. So that's very cool. I got spear guards, saber militia, archery militia, more spear guards, more saber militia.
Cavalry! Mount up! Cavalry!
Mounted saber militia. How different are you guys from regular saber militia?
Blades, prepare! Horsemen!
Very similar, it looks like.
Attend!
Okay, so...
Prepare!
Oh, I don't know if I want south-south, but... I could toggle his mount? He's automatically rejecting
Stand ready!
duels.
Feel yourselves!
He should reject duels. He should not.
Take heed, warriors!
Have you more in the back.
Swords at the ready! Swordsmen, ready!
We're gonna have all of our melee guys together.
Ready, bow! Make ready! Ready to ride!
This will be
Cavalry!
left
To
flank, you
attention!
guys will be on the right flank. Let's do this.
Blade! Movement! Hooray! March quickly! Ready!
Oh wow, it even says, hey, these things might be a problem for you.
Archers, prepare! Make ready! Faster!
Okay, so it looks like I have a dual an ability here that we can use sometimes. This guy has a hamstringing ability, it looks like. Big splash damage.
Prepare! Strike them down! Now! Cavalry,
A
attack!
duel is single combat between two generals. Troops will honor the
hell
duel
yes.
and not interfere unless ordered otherwise.
I will defeat you! Attend, swordsman! Swords! Run! Destroy them! Destroy them! Move out quickly! Cavalrymen! Fight! To attention! No mercy! Move out quickly! Look the enemy run! Craven!
Ooh, okay, that's
Enduring
pretty neat.
as the earth! Do not relent! At the ready!
Shahadun's really giving it to that guy. This battle is all but won at this point. So we'll just watch. These poor archers have all just come to watch the battle as well.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
Yeah? Oh! He got a good kick in.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Oh, I have the option of running away. Oh, we'll just straight up leave the battlefield, though. Oh!
The enemy's general falls!
Damn!
Move!
Oh, you can rematch right away? Huh.
My tactics
Victory
were
is yours,
unmatched.
and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided. You may bolster your ranks with the remaining enemy soldiers, or kill them, to prevent them returning to fight you again.
You say that, and yet those are not my options. Oh, so what's the difference between military supplies and ink and money? What is a military supply? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and take the supplies.
Take it all, leave nothing.
Alright, so we've completed that and have a taste for victory. We get some bonus experience points. Alright, new thing. The banner of war is raised and Cao Cao marches. You are safe now, Lord Cao Cao, but we cannot rest. The time has come to expand your rule. Nearby farmland is an opportunity waiting to be seized and a chance to push back against those in thrall of Dongzhuo. Capture Chen, the livestock farm. I'll get support from the people. So there's public order and there is faction
A
support?
commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties. The capital is the center of administration, and the counties make use of the local resources.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a province.
Be bold, for history is on our side.
Through unity, we will see victory, friend.
Now to battle. Let us do what must be done.
Okay, so it's not really a walled city going on here, but there is some farms, which is neat. Alright, let's set ourselves up like we were before.
Blades ready! Swords! Swordsmen! To attention! Arrows! The time has come! Horses!
We'll just switch that around a little bit. Where are my dudes? Okay.
Blades! Go! Go!
I really like the way it lets you know what unit's gonna go where.
March quickly!
Wow. Okay, they have a real solid amount of anti-cavalry.
To attention!
It looks like, and I could be wrong, but the Jihang, or the Ji infantry, are seem like they're tougher than these spear infantry. A little bit. At least in melee. So we'll have the archers focus on them. Everybody in place? More or less? Okay.
With speed! Hooray! At the ready! With speed! Spearmen, stand ready! Spears! Ready! Our general needs our aid! Show them justice! Move, move!
Oops.
Run! Run! Stand ready! Cavalry, attack! Double time! Let missiles fly! Cavalrymen! Quick march!
Man, it's all sorts of backwards.
Ready! Faster! Move out quickly! Run! Faster! Double time! Move out quickly! Enduring as the earth! Unleash fury! Unleash fury! Hawkman! Destroy them! One step closer to victory! Go for the legs!
You can't tell. Did you do it?
Show no mercy!
Over here, things are looking okay.
Prepare! Feel yourselves! Hurry! Move!
Probably a terrible idea to hit these guys in the back with Cao Cao, who is mounted. He seems like he's doing alright.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Nice. Is this squad really down to one guy? Finish him off already, dude.
Horses! Stand ready! Charge!
Oh yeah, we got this one wrapped up.
Another
The
step
enemy's
towards
defenses
order.
have fallen, and now those that cower inside await judgment. You may occupy or sack the settlement, among other options. Each will leave it in a different state, with its own consequences and advantages.
Seems like a pretty realistic population number. Let's occupy it?
We shall enjoy the spoils.
Okay, establishing order. The settlement will be a valuable tool in continuing our endeavors. It must thrive. The population must grow, that it might serve our needs. Okay. Cao Cao administrates firmly but fairly. Although you have your eyes on the future, my lord, do not forget that you must remain strong both at home as well as in the field. Our home infrastructure can be developed. Rich farmland and fertile plains should be nurtured. Doing so can only aid us. So construct or upgrade a building in Chen. Wait. Oh, these are both Chen. It's all Chen, but this is the town of Chen. And this is the livestock farm of Chen. Okay. That's actually really neat. Is there any other parts of Chen? No, that's it. Okay. So what do we got here? In town, we've got the town. We could upgrade. So it is a land registry office. And we could upgrade it to a food trader who will sell the food, which I don't want, I don't think. Or we can increase it so that it gives us more income, food, and population growth. Yeah, everything about that sounds really good, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. Okay, because I have such an amount of military supplies here, I have additional morale and replenishment rate. Okay. What does it do, though? An army requires supplies in order to function, which can be gathered when it is in a friendly or allied territory containing food reserves and consumed when in enemy territory. As supplies dwindle, an army loses morale and suffers attrition, as soldiers are lost to desertion and malnutrition. Okay, cool. So pretty much it's just, well, it's exactly what it says. It's military supplies, so your army can function. If you don't have it, stuff's going to get bad. So you have to make sure you return home every once in a while or gather supplies as you go around.
No matter how devoted your soldiers are, rest is needed between marches. Try to manage your army's movements so they can rest in safe locations.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's see, I got a skill to spend. Okay. So I actually have some other characters at the court. I got Lady Bian, Cao Ren, Cao Song, sorry, Cao Ren, Cao Song, and Shahao Yuan. That's neat. And they all have various levels of satisfaction with me. He wants a higher court position, but he's pretty happy otherwise. He gets along well with Cao Cao. Okay. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and see what kind of skill points we can give ourselves.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time. Encourage this growth and guide their development to your advantage.
Okay. I get it. Interesting. Left click to pin. What is instinct? That's melee damage and recruitment cost. Construction cost, melee evasion, general's health and population growth, ammunition and army supplies, and authority. Okay, this looks like something can rise and deplete. Alright, but skill points are for here. So Let's see. I guess this goes both this way and this way. So we already have these three, it looks like. So we have dignity, we have mobility, unyielding earth, that ability we've used, and clarity. We can get flexibility, redeployment cost. We get straight up intensity, which gives him an ability, which quite frankly I don't really want. Available assignments. What does available assignments mean? Well, I'm interested in it. Also, let us go ahead and equip that guy. Yeah, feather fan sounds good. Wow, I've got a number of weapons here. But we'll have Cao Cao continue to use his own weapon. How about you, Shahadun? Got Brown Horse. Okay. Go ahead and get you this guy. Yeah, you don't need a feather fan. Oh, and his starts over here. Interesting. These are all different, though. So these are his current ranges. I think I could... I think this is like I have two armies and I could split them if I wanted. Don't want to. Let's see. So he's got good relationships with Cao Cao and Xiahao Yuan. Okay. I've been told that this relationship stuff will have a big impact on the game later on.
Your armies are composed of generals and their retinues. A retinue is made up of to 6 units, and once a general is recruited, these loyal followers will follow them into battle, in service of your cause.
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
Okay. So what you're saying is I could recruit a few people.
A newly recruited unit will report for duty immediately, but will continue to muster for some time before reaching full capacity.
Well, that's cool. Well, let's go ahead and get some more archers. What is that? Okay, that's our cool cavalry. We don't need anything so intense right now.
Meditate on summer's passing. Do not mourn it.
Let's go ahead and get you some more... Spear guards and... We'll get some G militia. It says they're good. Alright, but we can make one of those reforms now. So... Resettlement incentives. That gives us increased population growth. Foreign envoys gives us more trade agreement opportunities and buildings. Currency-based economy gives us buildings and income from commerce. Register of land and population gives us more income from the peasantry. This military markets gives us more military supplies, and this reduces construction cost of military infrastructure. This reduces recruitment costs in general. Well, let's start with what is this? Livestock estate. That seems neat. Yeah, let's go ahead and issue the Resettlement Incentives Initiative. No. I am a powerhouse. You should want a non-aggression pact with me just cuz.
We abide by your choice.
I very much like the respect that everybody has around here, though. Corrupt official. Your siege continues, with no side yielding any ground. Starvation and disease must be taking hold, yet still they do not relent. One morning, however, a bird arrives from beyond the wall with a message. A local official will open the gate for price and let you through. So I can give him 500 money, and the gates are opened for 5 turns. I accept. I accept.
Cut them down!
Okay. So, this is the section of wall that it looks like we tunneled under. So only the one? Trolls. I don't know what the trolls are. These towers will fire arrows. And the gates are all open. Huh, okay, well, that's supremely interesting.
The time has come! Swords drawn! Steel yourselves! Attack! Prepare! Bow! Archers! Ready! Bow! Stand ready!
Horse exchange. Land surveying office. Man, this is really cool. Like, so the buildings that they have are actually represented in the battle that we're having here. Cool. I'm not sure why these towers don't look like they're gonna shoot. Maybe they are gonna shoot.
Attack! Make ready! Attack!
Just to be safe, we'll be away from where they could if they got
We have destroyed their gates!
sort of. Oh shit, trebuchet.
Arrow! Volley! Swordsman! Master! Double time!
They do have a lot of spear units in general. That's what we'll do. We'll go through one of the other gates that isn't all blocked off like this.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Okay, well that's cool. I don't have to worry about the trebuchet anymore.
Archers ready! Fire upon them!
See how shooting over walls works. It works okay. It's not amazing,
revel
but
in
it's
your
also not
destruction.
ineffective.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Whoa, why is this whole section of town on fire? Has this been on fire the whole time?
Pull out quickly!
Wait, what? Okay. No. What, why? Why do we have
Go
to run all the
on,
way over
keep
that
up.
way?
I know you can do it.
Is that your best? Come on. Try harder. Do not relent.
We have taken control of their tower!
Have we? Bully! Oh, I see the barricades are delaying us. They have towers inside of the place. Holy... Man, these siege battles are intense.
At the ready. Kill them. Our noble brother is being attacked.
Wait, who's attacking?
To attention! Fight! At the ready! Show no mercy! To attention!
The enemy general falls. Ha!
Nice work.
Time has come.
Go in there and get the main part.
Archers, prepare! Hurry! Move! Blades! Faster! Ready! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Ready! Double time! To battle! Take heed, warriors! Blades, prepare! Stand ready! Faster!
Cavalry, stand ready.
Sword, sharpen! Strike your target!
Alright, rain it down on those people.
The enemy warriors are running. Ah! Horses, stand ready. Run!
Take a little time, let the archers do their work before we charge in on them, I think. hit him.
To battle! The tower is ours! Horses! Charge!
Neat. Just really neat. God, a lot of the city's on fire, though. Oh, look at that. Alright. So, I can put somebody down as a chancellor. Interesting. Let's, no. Actually, no. I want, Dion Wei to be my administrator for now. Neat. Oh, yeah. Put him in Chen. I suppose it wouldn't be a bad time to hire somebody new. Okay. Let's recruit you. Make you my chancellor. Alright, well. Alright, well, this has been a taste of Total War 3 Kingdoms. Another wonderful addition to the Total War franchise. I think it looks really cool, but also I love 3 Kingdoms stuff. I read Romance of the 3 Kingdoms, played a lot of Dynasty Warriors when I was younger, Dynasty Tactics. I even played some of the Romance of the 3 Kingdoms strategy games that were mostly in Chinese, so I couldn't really read what was going on. I really enjoy this kind of stuff. So of course I loved it, but if you like Total War games, you'll probably like it. If you like strategy games, you'll probably like it. And if you've played Dynasty Warriors when you were young, and you wanted something a little bit more on the tactical side, this is great as well. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and have a great night.